It was not by chance that this struggle came to be. The blame falls squarely upon my shoulders for giving evil the chance it needed, and therefore fulfilling an ancient prophecy. Raiden's Earthrealm champions had failed to stop the Deadly Alliance from fully resurrecting the mummified army of the Dragon King. In the end, only Raiden himself stood between Earthrealm and total destruction. Defying the Elder God's wishes, he alone challenged Quan Chi and Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat, Earthrealm's last hope for freedom. Raiden fought well against the two sorcerers, and it seemed as though victory was at hand. But the combined might of Quan Chi and Shang Tsung proved to be overwhelming, even for a Thunder God. Raiden was defeated. The Deadly Alliance had won. Their victory was short-lived. As suspicion and lust for power overcame both Quan Chi and Shang Tsung, the former allies turned on each other. The Deadly Alliance was no more. Quan Chi defeated Shang Tsung and reveled in his conquest. But it is said that there is only one true ruler of Outworld. And that ruler had returned. Onaga, former Emperor of Outworld, the Dragon King. The prophecy had been fulfilled. The Dragon King had indeed returned to Outworld to reclaim his army and impose his dominance. Death awaited all who stood in his way. And so it was that a new alliance was formed out of desperation. Sworn enemies joined forces to combat a greater threat. Raiden began to realize that even their combined might was not enough to defeat the Dragon King. There was only one chance left. Raiden's sacrifice was in vain, for the blast had little effect on the Dragon King. Now Onaga has what he needs to shape the realms as he sees fit. I was the fool who brought him this power. Only I can destroy this threat, born of deception.
Alright, hello everyone, it's Gstar321 here again, and today, as you can see, I'm finally playing Mortal Kombat Deception. Now this is without question one of the most requested games that I play. So today, I'm finally going to do it. This game is fucking great. I love it. It came out back in 2004, which is 2 years after Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. Now, out of all the 3D Mortal Kombat games, when I say 3D Mortal Kombat games, I mean Deadly Alliance, Deception, and Armageddon. This one, hands down, is my absolute favourite. Simply because there is just so much fucking content in this game, you know? It's huge. It really is amazing how much shit they've crammed into this game. Now, this game is available on the PS2, Xbox, Nintendo GameCube, and the PlayStation Portable, the PSP. I'll be playing the PlayStation 2 version. Now look at this screen here. This is pretty much showcasing what is available in this game. So in the top left you've got arcade mode, in the top right you've got Conquest mode, which is an RPG within this game, and it's fucking great. I love it. I'll be doing a walkthrough of that. In the bottom left we've got Chess Kombat, which is so much fun, and in the bottom right you've got Puzzle Kombat, which is even more fun. Fucking hell, this is just an amazing game, you know, like I said, there is just so much fucking content in this game. It's huge. I love it. And you know, dare I say, from Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance and on, you know, all the Mortal Kombat games that came out from that point and on, this one here, Mortal Kombat Deception, I believe it's my favourite. It has to be. It is, simply because of all the content. It is insane. It's huge. When I bought it when it came out back in the day, I remember playing Conquest mode for weeks. It took forever. It is so big. You know what I mean? And not only that, I played so much of this. Chess Kombat. I mean, look at this. Just look at it. It looks fucking great. Chess with Mortal Kombat. Fucking hell. Let me go ahead and press start here. Now, Mortal Kombat Deception fixed a lot of things that Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance did wrong. So, for example, in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, you could only do one fatality per character, but here, each character now has 2 fatalities, which is so much better. Not only that, there's stage fatalities, and each character has also got what's called a Harakiri move. This game introduced Harakiris, or basically suicides. So, you know, if your opponent's kicking your ass and they defeat you, and you don't want them to do a finishing move, you can go ahead and commit suicide yourself. It's just fucking hilarious, guys. It's just great. Now, what I'll be doing here is, firstly, an arcade mode playthrough to kick things off. I'll be playing as my favourite character, Noob Smoke. From that point on, I'll do a video of Chess Kombat. Then I will do a video playthrough of Puzzle Kombat. Then I will dive into Conquest mode, which is by far the biggest and greatest aspect of this game. So before I start my arcade playthrough, let me go into game options. Actually, I should probably load my profile first. There we go. Now let me go into options. So I'm just going to leave everything as is. I'm going to keep everything on medium in terms of difficulty. Rounds to win 2 to 60. Death traps on, of course. Death traps are basically the stage fatalities of this game. Now, I should mention, when I say stage fatalities, it's not like the traditional stage fatalities from Mortal Kombat 2, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, you know, where you actually input a stage fatality command, and then, you know, your character goes ahead and does the stage fatality. Here, they're called death traps. So on some of the stages you fight, some actually have death traps, and all you need to do in order to do the stage fatality or knock them into the death trap is move them close to that death trap and just do a punch, an uppercut, powerful kick or whatever, and they'll go flying into it. I'll show you what I mean once we get started here. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Actually, I'll just quickly go through all the modes we got here. So we got combat mode, and you can play arcade versus practice. Chess Kombat, great fun. Puzzle Kombat, great fun. I'll be doing a video of both of those. Konquest mode, fucking brilliant. MK Online, you can play online. I doubt that's going to still work to this day. The Crypt, where you unlock all your shit. Kontent, where you view all the unlocked shit. Profile, you have to create a profile to play the game. And game options. So, let's jump straight into it, guys. No more fucking around. Mortal Kombat Deception on the PlayStation 2 arcade mode. And here we go. As you can see, this is the character select screen. Now, the 4 columns in the middle of the character select screen, starting with Scorpion and ending with Subzero here, all these characters will be available to you when you first start the game. The characters on either side, so you know, Sindel, Havoc, Tanya, Noob Smoke, Kira, Zombie Liu Kang, and these characters here in these 2 columns, Jade, Kenshi, Lee Mei, Raiden, Shujinko, Hotaru, those characters you need to unlock, alright, and predominantly you'll unlock them in Conquest mode, so you'll see when I do a walkthrough of that where they are located and how to unlock them. So let's go through the character roster here like I did with Deadly Alliance. I'll give my opinions on each character. So we've got Jade here, who is awesome. She's probably hands down my most favourite female fighter in the Mortal Kombat games. I just love her simply because of the bow weapon she carries, and that combo that she does in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 where she twirls it around really fast. That's probably one of my most favourite combos in the game. So purely because of that, I love her. Kenshi's back from Deadly Alliance here. I don't know. See, we've got Ermac here now, so that is who I'd prefer to play as. I don't really like playing as Kenshi when I have the option of choosing Ermac, you know. They both have telekinetic powers, but I just think Ermac is way cooler. Scorpion's back. Scorpion's just pretty much fucking awesome in every game. His alternate costume here is great, you know, it's very traditional, similar to how he looks in Mortal Kombat 4. Always a great character. Melina's here. Don't know, never really played as her. She wears high heels and stuff. Look, she's okay, but I don't really play as her. Baraka's here, he's fucking insane. Subzero's back now. Subzero's good in this game, but his alternate costume is... I think it's unacceptable. And actually, you know what? I'm going to show you guys his alternate costume. So we'll do that quickly now. It has to be shown because it's just... Let me go into practice mode. Alright, so you press start to choose the alternate costume. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna have to actually go into battle. This alternate costume of Sub-Zero's is just... Look at it! Look at him! Alright, now, you can see in the top left corner in my life bar it says Sub-Zero. If that didn't say Sub-Zero, just looking at this character, would you think it's Sub-Zero? Tell me! Look at him! He's bald, he's got a ponytail, he's only got half it. What the fuck happened to him? Look at him! Look at him! Fuck! Disgusting. Absolutely unacceptable. I don't know what they were thinking when they fucking did that alternate costume. It is... Get out of here. Sindel, look, I've never really played as her in this game, so I can't really comment. Havoc, now this guy is a new addition to the series. He is insane. This guy has some really weird moves. He can do shit like twisting his body around, bending his body in weird positions. His moves are just hilarious to watch. You know, if I see someone playing as Havoc, I'm just fucking laughing my ass off, you know. This guy is just classic. We got Raiden down here, who I really love in this game. That costume is fucking awesome. It looks really good on him. It's very dark, giving him that dark Raiden look. And his eyes are red. It just looks great. Lee Mei. She was in Deadly Alliance. I didn't really care for her in that game. In here, she's look, I still don't care about her, but in terms of her fighting ability, you know, practically she's a good fighter. She has good moves, good combos. So I like her in that regard, but everything else I've just got no interest in playing as her. Cabal's in this game, he's cool. Ermac, awesome, one of my favourite characters in this game. Nightwolf is absolutely amazing in this game. He is one of my top favourite characters. And he was one of my favourite characters in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 as well. You know, he was a fucking beast in that game. And here, man, he is excellent. He has some new moves. You know what I think makes him so great? It's his shoulder dash move, where you press forward, forward, and circle. That move is just great because it pushes the AI away from you. You know, as you'll see here when I get playing, I find that the AI just loves getting in really, really close to you and just keeping their ground right next to you, you know, and it's very hard to keep them at bay, and that's what I try to do here. I always like to keep a bit of distance between me and the AI, and Nightwolf here is great for that, simply because of that move, forward, forward, circle, the shoulder tackle. He's awesome. Bo Rai Cho. Next, Noob Smoke. You know, this is a really weird character because it's actually two characters in one, and like Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, you know, each character has 3 fighting styles, 2 hand-to-hand combat styles and a weapon fighting style, but Noob Smoke here, they don't have a weapon fighting style. So this is probably the most unorthodox character, or characters should I say, in the game, and I really like them. You know, they're really cool, and these are the guys who I will be playing as for the arcade mode playthrough here. Tanya's back, she's from Mortal Kombat 4, I don't mind her, she's pretty cool. Shujinko, this guy's a new character and he's basically almost like the new hero of the game. You play as him in Konquest mode and you learn all about him. He's a great character in Konquest mode, but here in terms of arcade mode, I don't really like him because, see, he's not an original character. Basically, when you play through Konquest mode, alright, you start off as a young Shujinko. So this is the old Shujinko here. And when you start Konquest mode, like I said, he's really young, and as you progress through, he ages, you know, as you go along, and by the time you finish Konquest, this is what he looks like. And all his moves are just rip-offs of other characters' moves. So, you know, he's got like a freeze move, which Subzero does. I think he's even got a spear move, bicycle kick, you know, so he just copies moves from other characters. He's not original. And look at his fighting styles, you know, it's pretty much like Kung Lao's from Deadly Alliance, Mantis and Shaolin Fist. I don't really like him in terms of arcade mode. Hotaru, this is a new character. Look, I think this character had potential. He's basically a Seidan guard. You learn his story as you play through Konquest mode. It is a cool story, and like I said, I think he had potential, but he's just been fucked over in terms of the moves he's been given, you know? He's only got 2 moves, and they're fucked. They suck. His combos are pretty shit. You know, just a wasted character. Ashra, I don't mind playing as Ashra, she's pretty cool. She's got some nice moves. Dyro, he's like a mercenary. Look, he's another character who I think could have had a lot of potential, but he's ruined by shit moves. One of his moves, I don't know, look, one of his moves is where he does a kick and a fucking star fireball comes out of his foot. I mean, come on, what is that? It makes no sense. Like, Subzero, for example, has an ice projectile which he fires out, and that makes sense because he's been trained by the Lin Kuei to do so. Raiden shoots out lightning, and that makes sense because he's a thunder god. Melina, she fires out her sais, and that makes sense because, you know, her sais are her weapons. So, you know, all these characters have projectiles, you know, like Baraka as well, he shoots out a blade. All these characters have projectile moves that make sense, and those projectiles are perfectly fitting for them. But Dairu here, where he just does like a kick and a star fireball comes out, what is that? It's fucked. I would show you, but I can't even be bothered, it's that fucking disgusting. And he's only got 2 moves as well. Another wasted character. Cobra. Look at this guy. Just look at him. What do you think when you look at this character? Look at him. The first thing that comes to my mind is Ken from Street Fighter. And look at one of his fighting styles. It's even gotten Ryu written there. What is this? Who is this? Look at him. Look, I've only played with this character for a short period of time. I've just got absolutely no interest whatsoever. I can't stand him. Darius, another new character. I haven't really spent too much time playing as this guy. I think his moves were shit, and from memory, well, the thing is I can't actually remember anything about him, so that's how memorable he is to me. I've got nothing to say about Darius. Kira, I've got nothing to say. I don't think I've ever played as her. I just don't care. And look at this, Liu Kang in zombie form. This is so cool. I remember back in the day, I thought this was just the best shit ever. Fucking Liu Kang as a zombie. Look at his eye. Fucking great. He's got his bicycle kick here. He's a really cool character. You know, he's got the Bruce Lee fighting style, Jun Fan. I love him. Jeet Kune Do or whatever. He's great. So, enough of that bullshit. Let's get straight into it. I'll be playing as Noob Smoke. Here we go.
Noob Smoke.
Noob Smoke. And here's the arcade ladder. Pretty much like Deadly Alliance, you know, we start off at a low difficulty percentage, so 25%. And each fight you win, you get a certain amount of coins. So this one's worth 100 coins. We're fighting Li Mei. Oh, here we go. Look at this. This has got death traps, this stage. See the ring? It's surrounded by fire and shit. I'm going to try and fucking knock Li Mei into the fire. Got to get her close to the ring. Look at this. Here we go. So this is how death traps work. You basically just punch them when they're close to the death trap and they'll get flung in there. You know, it's great. Let's do a few combos here. I love this throw from Smoke, it looks great. So with Noob Smoke, when you press L1 to change their fighting styles, it basically switches out to the other character. So if I press L1 when I'm Smoke, I get Noob, and vice versa, you know. When I'm Noob, I get Smoke. So they don't have any weapon fighting style, they don't need it, they're really powerful as is. And a lot of their special moves, they sort of utilize each other. Like that one there, and if you Smoke and press down back triangle, Noob comes in and throws those shurikens, which is an awesome move. Let me just go ahead and kill Li Mei here. Do a fatality.
Finish her.
Okay. Here we go. This is Smoke's fatality. I don't know, look. Why does he go invisible for that? Come on, I wanted to see what he was doing. I've never really been a fan of these invisible type fatalities. You know, Reptile had one in Mortal Kombat 2 where he'd go invisible and then sever his opponent in half. Why? I want to see what they're doing. That sucks. Now there's a few things. Oh, here we go. This is another great stage with a death trap. Let's fucking knock Cobra into it.
Fight.
Fuck, I'm getting too excited here. I love all these death traps. Oh, fuck. Okay, now what I just did there was a combo breaker. To do that, while you're holding block, you just tap forward while the opponent's going crazy on your ass, and you'll do it. It doesn't do any damage from what I believe, but it just pretty much stops them in their tracks, so they don't do any more damage to you. Get in there, here we go, look at this. Look at it. Oh, it's just great. Yeah, so with combo breakers, you get 3, I think it's per fight, not per round, which the manual actually says. So as you can see, I've still got... See, look, in the top left corner below my life bar, you can see I've got 2 lightning bolts. that is how many combo breakers you have remaining. So you start with 3 at the beginning of the fight, and then each time you use one, I'll just show you here. I'll try and do a combo breaker. Fucking hell. Fuck off. Let's go invisible. Actually, no. Do a combo. See? And you see how in the top left one of those lightning bolts disappeared? So now I've only got 1 combo breaker. Fuck, this is going to be easy. I'm just going to knock him off again. Fuck, I love this game. So the fights can be as short or as long as you want them to be, you know what I mean? Depending on the stage that you fight on, of course. I mean, not every stage has death traps, so I don't believe this stage here has any death traps. Listen to the music here. Fucking hell. So yeah, as you can see in the top left, I've got 3 lightning bolts. Like I said, you start off with 3 combo breakers, and as you use them, they disappear. Smoke's got his teleport uppercut move, which is great. Fuck off, Bo-Rai Cho, you cocksucker. Now also below your life bar, you can see, sort of next to the timer, you've got these 3 coloured icons. So you see Bo-Rai Cho's at the moment, how it's flashing red, and mine too when I attack. Basically, when you're attacking, it goes red, and it means while you're attacking, you're vulnerable to getting hit, you know, you can't block. If it goes blue, like it is pretty much when I'm jumping, it means you can't block either, and pretty much the opponent has you in like a combo sort of thing. And if it goes yellow, which I'll show you a bit later on, I probably should have showed you that before, but basically if it goes yellow, it means you're near a death trap. Oh, fuck. Yeah, whatever. Fuck, I wasn't paying attention there. Fuck you, Bo-Rai Cho.
Round 3.
Alright.
Fight.
Smoke's got a cool move where you can do... Let's try and do it. There you go. See the mist? Awesome stuff. Stuns them. I love these characters. They're so fun to play as. They really complement each other, you know. Oh, fuck. Look at this guy. He's a mess. Fucking barfing and shit. Fuck off. Just did a combo breaker there. Okay. I won this guy because I'm going to do his fatality now. Here we go. This is cool. Fuck you, Bo-Rai Cho. Take that shit. I love that fatality. It's not excessively gory, but it's just really cool how he flings those shurikens out. And that's actually his harakiri as well. But instead of doing it to his opponent, he flings them up in the air. I'll show you that later if I get killed. It's really cool. But he uses the shurikens on himself. This is a great stage. I fucking love this stage. This has got a death trap here as well. I'll try and fucking get Liu Kang into it. See, the thing is... Liu Kang is great. Come on, knock me down. Just knock me down. Do it. Knock me. Okay, you're going down. Oh, fuck. Get down there, you fucking piece of shit. Get down, get down. There we go. Now it's pretty cool on this stage because as you can see there's a lot of Mortal Kombat combatants locked up, and if you actually manage to knock your opponent... Fuck. Okay, the fights are getting harder now. Yeah, if you manage to knock your opponent near them, they'll actually get grabbed by them, which is pretty cool. Get in there, Liu Kang. Get there, get there. Oh, you fuck. Get there. Up. Get there. Fuck. Ah, whatever. Just kill me, yeah, you fucking piece of shit. Whatever. Fuck you. Fuck, just do it to me then, you cocksucker. Do it. Just hit me in there, look. Ah, see? They grab you. And it's almost like getting stunned. What the fuck's going on here? Fucking ducking my throws, I hate that shit. Oh, God. there? In there? Oh god, it would be so good just to fucking get him in there. Oh, Liu Kang. Oh, I hate you. You fucking asshole. Alright, let's go the alternate costume. I love Noob's alternate costume there. He looks a lot darker. A lot more evil. But I'm not really a fan of Smoke's alternate outfit here. I prefer him in the cyborg form. Here it's alright because I mean if you look at him closely, you can see through his body. He's actually got the smoke going through him, so I'll try and show you here. See how he's sort of almost like see-through and you can see the smoke passing through him? It's really cool. Fucking hell, I'm doing really bad here in terms of combos and shit. Get down there, you fucking asshole. Now you're going in that shit. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. One fucking... Oh! Okay, this round you're going in. Definitely. Just gonna do a kick and you're going straight in. Yep. What the fuck? How did he get me in there? Anyway, as you can see below my life bar, that small yellow icon lit up. Okay, fuck this. I'm just gonna kill him. I'm sick of this. And whatever. Just out. Bullshit. Fuck! Throw. Give me the throw. Okay, breaker. Now throw. Here we go. What the hell? Okay. Oh, he's gonna do a harakiri, look! Oh, you piece of shit.
Smoke wins.
Fuck you.
Harakiri.
Liu Kang, Liu Kang, Liu Kang. Zombie Liu Kang, should I say. Alright, so who have we got next? Difficulty's at 45%. Okay, it's getting harder. Jade. This is a cool stage. I love this one. I don't believe there's any death traps here, but you can knock your opponent all over the place. It's fucking great. Awesome. Take the shurikens. Oh god. Take him. Oh god. Back. That's it, you're dead. There we go. Yeah, so you can see in the background there that yellow flashing line. If you see that, that pretty much means you can knock your opponent down there. So let's try and fucking get Jade down there. Ugh, look at this, she's just ducking. The AI is fucking being a piece of shit at the moment. There we go. Fucking into a bunch of barrels. It's great. What happened there? I don't want smoke. I want... Look at this! Okay, you're ducking. I get it. Let me just do my fucking shitty crouch. Look at this! Fucking look at it! I hate the AI when you start getting up in the fucking later ranks, because that's all they do! Duck, duck, and duck! And Noob and Smoke don't really have great low attacks, you know what I mean? Look at this, I can't throw her, she's just... Okay. 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 This move. Take that. What else we got? You know what? There we go. Alright, good, we're doing good here. Shurikens, yep. Alright, let's do Noob's fatality again. Love this fatality. He's got really good aim with those shurikens, doesn't he?
Noob Smoke wins.
Noob Smoke
Fatality.
wins. Oh, this is just such a great game. I fucking love it. Okay, so difficulty 50%, and we're fighting Baraka. Now you'll notice that we don't have any test your might or test your sight challenges in this game, which is a little bit unfortunate. You know, I do miss those little challenges, but it's no big deal. You know, it's not game breaking, you know what I mean? Oh, fuck you. Okay, we've got to try and get Baraka off the edge here somehow. Oh god, he's been a fuckwit. Down! Get down! Oh, I'm gonna kill him. Or he could kill me. Ah! He threw me! Fuck! Okay. You need to go down, Baraka. Get... See? It's like when you get them in the right position, they either start blocking like a fucking asshole. Okay, knock me down. Fuck, whatever. Just, I want to go down. I don't want to fight up top here. Do it. Do it. There we go. Is there another stage? Oh, this could be a death trap. See the red line in the background there? Oh, he's gonna kill me. What the hell? How'd he block that? Oh, here we go. Yes, look. Ah, oh, look at that. Fucking that is just absolutely beautiful. A giant Buddha statue comes crashing down. Alright, now I'm satisfied. I'm just going to kill you. Unless you block everything. Block that whole combo. You know, it's like when you start getting up into the higher difficulties, the AI knows when you're pressing buttons. So as soon as you press a button, they do too. You know, and they do a combo. It's fucking annoying. Got a throw in there, very lucky. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Oh yes, beautiful. Alright. Why not? We'll do it again. Get out, Baraka, you piece of shit.
Noob Smoke
Awesome.
wins. Fatality.
Okay, so I think we should be getting close to the final boss now. We might actually beat it. Oh no. Yeah, you always seem to fight Noob Smoke for the second last character before you fight the actual boss. Oh, this has a death trap this stage. It's great. Ooh, a bit of slowdown here. Fighting in slow motion. Oh no, we're back to normal. Fuck! Okay, I gotta do an uppercut here to knock Noob through the floorboards. Where is it? It's here somewhere. I think it's... Fuck off! Fucking asshole. There we go. Down through the floorboards. And this stage actually has a weapon that you can pick up and use. I'm gonna try and get it. Fucking hell, get away from me! Let's do that. Okay, leave me alone for a second. There it is. Look, there's a death trap and a weapon. Hopefully I can get the weapon without... I knew that would happen. Fuck. Fuck you, Smoke. Fuck, so we start up the top here again. Alright. Let me just try and win this round. Fuck! Ah! What the? Fuck! Alright, he knocked me down. I'm just gonna try and kill him here. Of course, and the AI knows when you're gonna throw when you're invisible. Like, get real, come on. Fuck! Harakiri! Ah! Fuck! I tried to do Smoke's Harakiri. Okay, now I'm fucking mad. I must always do a harakiri if I lose. Always. It's unacceptable for me to receive a finishing move by the AI. Okay. Okay, you're invisible, yep. Alright. Yep. 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 Okay. We need to... Okay. This has been a very bad round. Managed to get that throw in there. Ah! One combo. Just okay. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. What the fuck happened there? I was in the middle of doing a combo. What the fuck happened? Get the throw, take it. Combo breaker. Combo breaker. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm panicking. Okay. The AI's close, when they get close I start panicking. Oh my god, there we go. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Alright, it would be nice to fucking get that weapon down there, but I don't think it's going to happen. We're on round 3 here. Oh, I could. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go for the weapon. Fuck it. To pick up the weapons in the background, you press L2 when you're standing over the top of it. See, the thing is, I risk getting hit in the death trap when I pick it up. Fuck, like that! Alright. No more fucking around. I'm just going to win by doing combos and shit. I'm not going to try and pick up weapons or go for death traps. That's it. We're just going to end this now. Let's go the alternate costume again. No more bullshit. Come on. These guys are hard to beat. Right. Yeah, I'm playing on an emulator, so that's why it occasionally has some annoying slowdown. Who am I? Oh, I'm this guy. Fuck. The lag sort of threw me off there. I can just take a throw. Yes. Can't believe that missed. There we go. Awesome. Alright. Doing good so far. Doing good. One more round to go. What the fuck? Which one am I? Oh, I'm the darker one. I should know this. Yes! I love Smoke's throw. Look at that. You know, that reminds me of in Tekken. I think King had a similar throw to that. Oh no. Okay, come on. That's it. Yes. Alright. I keep ending the round with Noob Smoke as opposed to Smoke, so that's why I just quickly do his fatality all the time there. Smoke's one isn't that impressive anyway. You know, like you saw earlier on, he goes invisible. You can't really see what's happening. It's sort of annoying. Okay, so here we go. This is the final boss, the Dragon King Onaga. This guy's actually very, very easy to beat. You know, for a final boss, he doesn't pose too much of a problem at all.
Round 1, fight!
As you can see, if you look around the ring, you can see these items there. They're basically called Kamidogu. If you walk into them, as you can see, he gets stunned like that, and you can do a combo on his ass. You'll understand the significance behind that once I go through Conquest mode and you learn what the Kamidogu are. Alright. He fucking destroyed me there. Wasn't really paying attention anyway.
Round two.
Most of the time it's not even necessary to get the Kamidogu to stun him because you can just do combos and just kick his ass non-stop. Okay. Alright, well I'm near that Kamidogu, so I might as well get it. Fuck. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know there was a death trap on this stage. Fuck, that's actually the first time he's done that to me. Holy shit. That's awesome.
Noob Smoke.
I'm willing to put money on it though that there's no way I can do that to him. As if the game would allow that. It'd be fucking cool though. But then again it would make the boss fight way, way too easy, you know? Easier than it already is. Alright, let's go Onaga, you piece of shit. You're going down.
Fight.
This is it. Fuck. Oh, I can do breakers. That's actually the first time a breaker has worked against this asshole. Get the Kamidogu. Do a big combo. Fuck. Well, I swear if he knocks me into a death trap after all this... Who am I? Oh. There we go. Killed him.
Round two.
You sort of got to have no fear when fighting this guy, you know. Just be indifferent to the death trap around you, pretend it's not even there, and just go crazy doing combos. Like I'm doing here. If you let the fear consume you, then you're dead. Okay, that was good. Okay, that was good too. Wow! How fucking aggressive was he that round? I couldn't even move. Okay, this is good. We're starting off the round next to one of the Kamidogu. I'm gonna grab it. And you're gonna get stunned like that, you piece of shit. Fuck. Get the Kamidogu. I want that one. Ah! That does a lot of damage. Get. Okay, see, I don't know, look. I tried to go for the Kamidogu there. Maybe it's just best to pretend that they're not there as well. Like the death trap, you know? And just focus on him with combos. You know, if you happen to sort of just be standing next to a Kamidogu, then of course walk into it. But don't try to, because I think I'm losing here because I keep trying to actually walk into the Kamidogu and I'm getting grabbed a lot of the time as I'm doing that. I mean, look at this here, I'm just doing combos and already I've done... Okay, see, I'm next to a Kamidogu, I'll grab it. Do a combo. Look at that! Fucking destroyed him. Good, I'll just keep doing that. The Kamidogus and the death trap do not exist. Actually, I'm close to this one. Fuck it, I'm getting it. Oh, oh. That was close, I almost went in there. Oh. I've had some close calls. Come on, that's it. There we go. Done. So that is the end of the Dragon King Onaga. Just fucking explodes. Awesome.
Wins.
Good stuff. And now we will get the ending for Noob Smoke. There's the champion screen. Look at that, that's a great picture. Onaga, one of his eyes are missing. Beautiful. Alright, so here's the ending, guys.
With Smoke as his template, Noob Saibot planned to return to the Netherrealm and use Smoke's nanotechnology to create an army of cyborg demons. He was unaware that they were followed by someone Noob had not seen since before he became a wraith. Smoke instantly recognized their visitor. He was an echo of their past. He was Subzero, Noob Saibot's brother. Noob Saibot was surprised to see how much stronger his brother had become. If he were still Lin Kuei, still human, he would probably have shown some degree of pride. But as Raiden had revealed during the ordeal with Shinnok's amulet, his soul had been tainted when he died at the hand of Scorpion. Noob Saibot, the original Subzero, had descended into the Netherrealm free from compassion. He ordered Smoke to assist him in slaying his brother, his first act as ruler of the Netherrealm.
And there we go, guys. That is my playthrough of Mortal Kombat Deception arcade mode. Even the credits here are great. Listen to this music. The music is fucking top notch in this game as well. This is a great Mortal Kombat game. You know, like I said, out of the three 3D Mortal Kombat games, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, Deception, and Armageddon, this one, hands down, is my favorite. There's so much shit to do here. And like I said, now that I've done this arcade playthrough, I'll move on to doing a Chess Kombat playthrough, followed by a Puzzle Fighter playthrough, and then I'm going to jump straight into Conquest mode, which is the most, you know, it's just the most fun way of playing this game. Because, I mean, it's an RPG game, a Mortal Kombat RPG, and, you know, you still go through fights and whatnot while you're playing that RPG game. You know, you'll bump into characters, you'll learn how to play as them, you'll fight as them. You know, it's just so much fun. I had a blast playing that arcade mode playthrough. That was great. I only played as one character there. Usually I like to mix it up a bit, but you know, for these 3D Mortal Kombat games, it's a bit of a learning curve. You know, like I said in my Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance video, it takes a while to learn the ins and outs of each character because they all play differently. You know, they do different moves when you press different buttons. So I pretty much learned how to play as Noob Smoke there. But who knows, I might do another playthrough. We'll see. It's just so much fun playing this game. But that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm out.